homes, marriages, we hate it. Especially godly marriages that produce solid homes where godly children are raised to live a righteous life in this rotten society. Therefore, it's our desire to attack homes and make marriages undesirable.
Out of broken homes, we raise godless children who endanger the society. Even out of godly homes, we can raise children as godless as the children of Prophet Eli. Oh, we hate marriages. We despise homes. We shall break marriages and homes wherever and whenever a good one is found.
Everything possible we do to cause separation between husband and wife and tamper with the life of their children and make them our instrument. When the home is broken, we tamper with the destiny of the children.
Angela, I think this marriage should be over. If all what you do is to make me mad all the time. If I knew marrying you will be hell on earth, I would have never come to meet you here or meet you in the first place. There were ladies back home dying to have my hand in marriage.
And if I had known bringing you here will mean becoming miserable all my life, I would never have married you in the first place. James, there were eligible and reasonable men contending to have my hands in marriage. But I opted for you. And I came to Africa to bring you. Because I...
Because of what? Because of what? Because you pay for the things of our wedding? Or because you pay for the ticket to bring me down here? Come on, go to church on Sunday and announce to the whole church that you fight for people to come here.
James.
Leave me alone!
Why are you doing this to me? I never said all what you have just said now. Why are you making my life miserable, James?
Eh? Who is making life miserable here? Are you not the one making my life miserable? Because you have been suspicious of every movement that I make.
But you are the one giving me room to be suspicious, James. Eh? For the past 2 months now, you leave the office by 4, you never step into this house until midnight. When I demanded for the reason, you became confrontational. I even demanded to know the lady who has been calling you for some time now. And you are so furious with me. Okay, I pick your call just this after you pounced on me. Is that how a reasonable husband behaves, James?
Me? Not reasonable? Angela, you slap your husband?
James, I'm sorry. You made me do it.
You slapped me?
Yeah, I've never done that before. You moved me to do it.
You slapped me?
I've never done this before.
Angela! Angela! You slapped me?
I've never done this before. You made me do it, James.
Come on! Stand up! Come on! Let's enter slapping match! Come on!
James, this will be the last time you will slap me. I bet you. You will never slap me again.
Angela! Who did you call?
I don't know.
Then who's at the door?
I don't know.
Afternoon, please. How may I be of help?
Is this the house of Mr. Lawanson?
Yes. Any problem, please?
Yeah, we're from the police department.
Is your wife at home?
My wife? No. Well, yes. No. I mean, no. She has just gone to store now.
Are you sure about that, sir?
Yes, she has just gone to the store to pick some groceries.
We would like to come inside and have a word with you, please.
I'm very sorry, officers. My wife is not at home. I am...
Are you Mrs. Angela Lawanson?
Yes, officer. And this is my husband. As you can see, he has just finished beating me. He almost killed me.
Mr. Man, it looks like you're under arrest for maltreatment of your wife and attempted murder. You will be going with us to the office.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, we'll provide one for you.
Angela! 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 Angela, you call the police on me. What if I slap you again? If I slap you, what will you do? You call the police on me? You call the police to arrest me? And separate me from my daughter? Or you deport me back to Africa? And be living a single mother in a foreign land? Or probably marry someone else? What will you do if I slap you again? Who did you call?
Hello, Sister Angela.
You're welcome, sir.
Good afternoon, sister.
Thank you for coming.
I saw your text message. What happened again?
Pastor. Same old story, Pastor. Same old story. His movement has been more secretive these days. He now comes home late in the night. I demanded for explanation. He took me up. A lady has been calling him consistently for some times now. I happen to know the name of the lady from his mobile. She's Latoya. I asked him who the lady is. He took me up in a fight.
What happened again this afternoon?
Pastor. His phone rang and I picked up the phone. As I was talking to the lady on the phone, he entered the room, gave me 2 hot slaps, pushed me against the wall and beat me. So then I quickly sent you the text message. Come and have your seat, Pastor.
Brother James slapped you?
Elder, he vented all his anger on me this afternoon.
Angela, so you call your pastor on me? You call your pastor, is it? To come and lash me what? Discipline or what?
No, Bro James. We only came to bring peace into your house. We implore you to allow Jesus to reign in your home.
Pastor, I've been coming to your church once in a while, though not as religious as my wife claimed to be. But can I ask you a question?
Please do, Bro James.
Did the Bible teach that God's children should slap their husband?
No, God does not teach that.
And that was what your family member just did before you came in.
Sister Angela slapped you?
She gave me 2 hot slaps for just correcting her wrong behavior.
What? Sister Angela?
Liar! I did not give you 2 hot slaps. I only gave you 1.
Sister Angela, you slapped your husband.
That is my arrogant and brutish wife for you, Pastor.
Ah! That was a bad thing you did. You should never have done that. Slapping your husband.
Pastor, hey, this man has been too cruel to me. He beat me, pushed me against the wall, and he slapped me several times before I suddenly saw that I just have to slap him back.
That was a very wrong thing you did, Sister Angela.
She even said she regretted marrying me.
Ah, that was a bad statement to have said, Sister Angela.
Pastor, I think I've told you all I've been passing through in the hand of this man. I don't know why he just been so cruel to me. It has been like living in hell since we were married.
What are you waiting for? File for divorce! I'm ready for it. File for divorce. You fool!
No, you are the foolish one. You are the foolish one.
Pastor, you can hear that? Hear that? She called me a fool.
Stop that, Sister Angela.
Say that again, and I will give you 3 more hot slaps in front of your pastor.
And I vow with my life that you will never lay your hands on me again. James, I vow with my life. I will strip you naked and land you in jail. You will never see the light of the city. I will call the police on you. I will accuse you of murder. And I will do all I can to make you rot in jail all your miserable life. Idiot.
Stop all this, Sister Angela.
Is that it?
Yes. Dear me, I've had enough of this, Pastor.
Pastor, please, can you leave?
No! Pastor, sit down. I bought this house. This house is mine. I've been paying the mortgage before I travel to bring it from the hustle and bustle of Africa. This is my house and I want you to stay.
Sister Angela, we must respect the wish of your husband. The Bible calls him your head. And we will advise that you respect and be submissive to him.
Even when he's trying to kill me, Pastor? I've had enough. I'm through of all this nonsense.
Pastor, I believe you should hear what she has just said. That she will strip me naked and I will rot in jail. I believe you hear that.
Peace and unity, love and harmony. That is what we need in every family. Yeah. Jesus Christ is knocking at the door.
Nice one.
Yes.
Those angry words from the wife is enough to make the man run mad.
We still need to make the woman speak some more horrible words to the man. I would love the man to lose his temperament completely. I would love to see the man hit the head of his wife against the wall. I'm not satisfied with all this. Let's see some blood. It's not enough to have broken nose and red eyes. Why can't the woman stab the man with the kitchen knife?
That was why I brought her in the kitchen in the first place. I showed her the knife and I wanted her to pick the knife and stab the man. But she had this strong resistant spirit. She did not obey everything I commanded her.
This idea of imagining her husband arrest did not come from me. I moved the woman to call the police for her husband arrest, but she called her pastor instead.
I think she still has some spiritual powers within her. That is why she's resisting all our strategic commands. I think we have to work on her from within.
Who will work on her husband?
I will take him on.
I will start with the daughter in the school.
It's not yet back, Pastor. I called him several times, but he didn't pick my call. After some time, the phone will not go through. I think he must have switched it off.
What you did and said to your husband was very bad. Yes, we all knew how he had been treating you badly, beating you and making life tough for you and your daughter. But you should not have slapped him or said those bad words to him. You said you would strip him naked and make him rot in jail. You said you are the owner of the house and that you've been paying the mortgage before you brought him from Africa. Those words were very irritating.
I'm very sorry, Pastor. I've tried my best to love this man wholeheartedly and to live with him peacefully. I took care of him and I did all I could. I was submissive and obedient, but it's just... the man just decided to be cruel to me.
Your only option is prayers and patience, nothing more.
But for how long, Pastor? For how long? I've not enjoyed my 6 years of marriage with this man. And our only daughter is getting affected.
You mean he has not been at home since the incidents of yesterday?
No. The moment we left, Pastor, he came down from the room with his bag, took his car key and just drove off. And since then, he has not picked my call and I've not heard anything from him.
You will need to go to his office tomorrow. I too will try to call him on phone, whether he will pick it. Don't forget, your only weapon is prayers and patience.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. How are you, Daddy?
Wow, Sister Angela.
Sir, yes, sir.
You are welcome back from Africa.
Good afternoon, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
How are the people back home?
They all send their greetings, especially my mother. They even send a gift so that we give you this.
Wow. Your mother?
Yes, sir.
Sent a gift? That's very kind of her. Lovely. And even one for mommy.
Yes, sir. And we talked at length, you know, I told her of your spiritual roles in my life, your prayer, your counseling, your exhortation, and your spiritual fatherly roles. She was very happy.
Oh, praise God.
Hallelujah, sir.
But what took you so long, Sister Angela? You said you were going to spend 3 weeks. You ended up staying for 6 weeks. What happened? We were getting worried about you until we received your call saying that all was well and that things were working well.
Exactly, sir. I supposed to have come very early, but the Lord just prospered my ways.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Give us the testimony.
I'm engaged, Pastor. I'm in courtship already.
Engaged?
Yes, sir.
To whom?
To Brother James. James Lawson, sir. The Lord has given me a man after his heart, sir.
How? How did you know? I mean, when did you meet him and how?
Pastor, when I was going, you prayed for me that the Lord will prosper my way. You have been praying for me for a long time on this issue. And I've waited enough, Pastor. I've paid the price of patience. I'm sure this is the will of God.
I know you've waited, Sister Angela. I know you've paid the price of patience. But have you waited enough? Are you sure you have?
Pastor, this year is declared the year of divine favor. You said it at the beginning of the year. You even prophesied it during the crossover night that the Lord will favor some people this year and I will give them an answer to their long-term prayers. So I know this is the Lord's doing, Pastor. He has answered our prayers.
Sister Angela, it is my joy that the Lord settles you as a reward for your dedication to the work of God and your love for His service. But what I'm saying is that you must not be impatient. You must pay the full price of patience so that your joy can be full.
Okay, Pastor. With due respect, sir, how are you sure this man is not the will of God for my life?
Sister Angela, I'm sorry if my words displease you. But what I'm saying is that, have you waited enough?
That was why I waited till now before coming, Pastor. I cancelled my flight twice to wait behind and be sure is the Lord's choice. And I was convinced.
Is he a child of God? Is he born again?
Of course, Pastor. How on earth will I have married an unbeliever? He's a member of Revival Pentecostal Church. He's an usher at the headquarter church. And he took me to his pastor and the man was glad to see me.
You have seen his pastor?
Yes, Pastor. And he prayed for us.
Ah? He prayed for you?
Yes, sir. The pastor was even a witness at the registry.
You have been to the registry?
Yes, Pastor. I even have the marriage certificate here with me. Sir, I have to solidify everything when I realize it is the Lord's doing before coming.
Ah? No, Sister Angela. Why did you do all this without briefing me? And why did you rush into these important matters of your life without informing me?
I'm very sorry, Pastor. I'm very sorry. I tried calling, but it didn't go through. I'm sorry, sir. I'm truly sorry. I'm truly sorry. I truly am. Please, is Mr. James Lawson around?
Actually, he just walked in right now.
Please, can we see him now?
Of course, yes.
Okay.
Do you know where his office is?
Yes. Oh, thank you. Linda, you have to wait for me.
No worries. I'll be waiting out here. Don't take long, eh? Okay. I'll be waiting for you.
Why are you here?
Honey, you didn't come home. Why?
I don't have precious office hours to waste to answer your questions. Why are you here?
I'm here to plead with you. To please come home.
Which home? The home that is yours. Have you forgotten that you said you have been paid the mortgage before you brought me from the slum of Africa?
Honey, I didn't know when all those trash came out of my mouth. I'm sorry. I just want you to forgive me for all the wrong words I've said to you. Please.
Please, at least you see that I have a lot of work to do. Maybe if I work long enough, I'll be able to buy a house that I can boast of too.
Honey, I love you. Please forgive me.
Love? What's the definition of love in your dictionary? You say you love me, but you say you will call the police on me, you will make me rot in jail, you will strip me naked and make me miserable all my life? Is that what you call love? Angela, you said you love me and you slapped me 2 all times.
No, honey. I said I was sorry. I was sorry. But stop lying. It just was, not twice I slapped you.
You still have the gun to come to my office to call me a liar? Angela, you stabbed me 2 times.
Okay. I'm very sorry. Please. But I still want you to come back home.
Please, you can leave. You can say that I'm very busy. Please leave.
Please forgive me, honey.
Angela, please leave.
Honey, I still want you to come home.
I don't have a room yet. Please get out of my office before I call the security on you.
I will still be waiting for you, okay?
Please get out.
Peace and unity, love and harmony. That is what we need in every family. Jesus Christ is knocking at the door with the power to seize every storm. If you want to live a life worth living, take away a heart that is unforgiving. Celebrate the love of Jesus Christ, because He has paid the price.
What did he say?
He walked me out of his office. I tried to apologize, but he was too angry to listen to my plea.
I told you it wasn't necessary. I told you, most of these men, they are very irrational and irresponsible. I told you, this man is not worth dying for. Break off this marriage and move forward.
No, and I've already told you, I can't break off from my marriage. Divorce and separation is not the will of God for man. It is a manipulation of the devil against marriage. He is my husband.
But this man doesn't love you again. Break off this marriage and move on.
No, I won't break off. I know the Lord will have mercy on me and heal my home.
I don't know why you should be dying for this man, where there are many men out there seeking your attention.
Let's go to the office.
Okay, let's Let's go. Manager wants to see you now.
Okay, I will see him shortly.
I think it's important and noted the way he told me. Please go and see him.
Okay.
I'll see you guys later. Okay. Take care of yourself. Go and see him. He's waiting for you.
I will. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Hello. Come on, have your seat, please. I asked of you during the break time, and you were not in the office.
Yes, I went to see a friend.
A friend?
Yes, my husband.
Didn't you see him this morning before leaving for the office?
I needed to see him for something urgently.
And did you see him?
Yes, I saw him. We talked.
Of course, I know you talked. I also know you both are not in good time presently. In fact, I heard he has packed up the house and you are living alone at the moment.
He hasn't. He just went out briefly. He'll be back this evening.
That means you're missing him.
Of course, I miss my husband. I miss him.
Well, can I take you out after the office hour today?
No, sir. I've told you several times that I'm a child of God and my body belongs to my husband only.
But this man does not appreciate you. He even beats you all the time.
And that's none of your business, sir. Can you please excuse me?
Angie, come on, Angie.
Yes, Maggie?
You said Daddy will come back home tonight.
Yes, he's coming. See, I already set his food. We are waiting for him, okay?
Yeah.
Maybe that's your dad. Hold on, I'm coming. Mr. Herbert, good evening, sir.
I'm so sorry I bumped on you this evening unexpectedly. I'm very sorry.
I wasn't expecting you in my house this evening.
Hello, Maggie. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good.
You see, I would like to have a little discussion with your mom. Can you go inside and play in your room, please?
Okay.
Maggie, sit. Mr. Halbert, I'm not expecting you in my house this evening. So I want you to leave.
Yes, I know. May I have my seat, please?
No. I want you to leave immediately, even right now.
Come on, Angie. I've only come to spend a little time with you to keep you company.
And I don't need your accompaniment. I don't need it. Mr. Halbert, leave my house.
But why are you bent in loving a man that has no regard for you? For God's sake. Why?
I will call the police on you, and I mean it. So please get out. Leave my house now. Please leave. Leave my house now. Leave.
Jesus Christ is knocking at the door, with the power to seize every storm. If you want to live a life worth living, take away a heart that is unforgiving. Celebrate the love of Jesus Christ, because He has paid the price.
Latoya. Lati.
Yes. Coming. Almost done.
What kept you so long?
The air. I gotta set the air for the party tomorrow.
Your phone just rang and I picked it up, but the caller cut it off.
My phone?
Yes.
When? Jimmy, I have told you. Never should you pick my phone when it rings. Jimmy, I have told you. Then where's my phone?
The phone is on the tally table. I didn't say anything. I just said hello, but the caller cut it off.
When did the caller call?
About 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago. You should never have picked the phone. It's my ex-husband. I don't want to have anything to do with him again. I don't want anybody to disturb my peace. You shouldn't have picked my phone. Even if the ringing is disturbing you, you should not have picked this phone. You shouldn't have picked this phone. I don't want to have anything to do with him again.
Okay, noted. It's noted. Thank you. It's noted. Are you expecting anybody?
No. Maybe Jennifer. Jennifer is coming so that we can get prepared for the party tomorrow.
Are you sure? Let me check.
Yeah, you just go and check.
Yes, Yes, please. Yes, can I help you?
Are you the one that picked the phone when I called a few minutes ago?
Yes, but who are you?
I'm Harry Chitamsi, the legal husband of Latoya Chitamsi, the woman who has been flirting with you for the past 4 months. I was transferred to South Africa by my engineering company about 8 months ago. My company had made an arrangement for her to visit once in 2 months. She came twice and never showed up again. Many times my phone calls were never picked. I sent text messages. She never responded. Then I informed my friends to help me find out what is happening. I was informed a man has stolen her heart. So you are the one.
Harry.
Latoya, is all what this man said true?
Come back and sit down here. Mr. James, amazed I know your name. You must have been very stupid and a big fool to have abandoned your wife to come and take shelter with another man's wife. I know everything about you. My informants have done a perfect job on you. You are the quality control manager at La Vesta Production Industry. Your poor and innocent wife works with the Human Resources Department of the Ministry of Finance and Economic Control. I know the school your little daughter attends. Why would you want to destroy all these beautiful blessings of God on the altar of your crazy immoral living? Do you now see you are a big fool?
Latoya never told me anything about you. All what she said was she has broken away from her ex-husband.
Mr. James, you have no reason to abandon your wife and pitch up your tent with another man's wife. Do you know why I will not hurt you? Do you know why?
No, I don't.
The new master now controls my life. Far away in South Africa, I met with Jesus Christ. I gave up all my past violent ability. I know of more than 20 ways I can do you evil in this country that will result in your deportation and confiscation of all your assets. But I wouldn't do that. I know ways I could make you miserable all your life. But I wouldn't do that. If a new master had not taken over my life, I would have come here tonight with a gun. I would have killed you, killed Latoya, and killed myself. But I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that now. Because I've met with Jesus. Jesus has taken over my life. I forgive you. You may leave now.
Ali, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
That is alright. I forgive you. You may leave now.
Can I be allowed to take some few clothes I brought?
Yes, of course. Go and get your things and leave.
Ali, I'm very sorry. If Jesus will make you do this to me, then I don't have any option.
Wait, James. It was not so easy for me to do. You made me do all this. He transformed my life. Do you know him? Do you want to know him?
Don't worry, I know where to find him. Thanks.
Peace and unity, love and harmony. That is what we need in every family. Jesus Christ is knocking at the door with the power to seize every storm. If you want to live a life worth living, take away a heart that is unforgiving. Celebrate the love of Jesus Christ, because he has paid the price.
I'm sorry, Harry. I am. I'm sorry.
I am ashamed of myself. What a shame. What a transformation in the life of that man. He could not hurt me. He said, because he has given his life to Jesus. He looked so calm and peaceful, despite all the evils done to him. I like that spirit. I'm ashamed of myself. I have a wife that loves me. I've not been good to her. I have a beautiful daughter I don't care for. I have a good job where I'm well paid. Yet, my life is a mess. Jesus, you who transformed the life of Harry and lives in the life of my wife, I need you. Come and transform my life too. I'm sorry for all the evils I have done. I'm sorry.
Hello?
Angie.
Honey? Where are you now? I told you I'm sorry for all I've said and did to you. Please, won't you come home?
I'm coming home.
You are coming home? For real? Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Maggie! Maggie! Welcome back home, honey. We have been waiting for you. Thanks for coming back home.
Welcome, Dad. My mom said you was coming back tonight, and you came.
Angie, baby, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry for everything. I'm back home. For it, I'm back home.
Oh no! We have lost this home. You see what you have caused? You made us lose a whole marriage again. You did not stick to plan.
How is this my fault? What was I supposed to do that I did not do? I raised the manager after her. She turned him down. I brought Harry in from South Africa to come and fight with James and break his head with a baseball bat. He came around and forgave. All our plans just didn't work out because of the prayers and patience of that woman. That's all.
Alright guys, let's go after another marriage.
This time around, we shall be more careful. No messing up.